Hello and welcome back everybody, I am one proud Bavarian and we are almost there. It's only gonna take a few episodes, we only have to eat you, and that's it. And then, I mean, we have to make sure of the following, and I'm actually gonna do this right now. I spotted this off camera, but so there's sometimes some independent dudes sitting around, but they never join defensive pacts, so we might as well just go in and kill them, which is exactly what we're going to do here, coincidentally. So that works out perfectly. Let's have everybody gather up here. The province of Italia. For the second time since the fall of the Western Empire, Italy has been liberated and restored to proper Roman rule. Hopefully for good this time. The great city of Rome itself is now yours, and even hardened soldiers can be seen weeping as the imperial standard flutters in the breeze from Trajan's column. Province of Illyricum. The former Roman province of Illyricum has again been restored, right? There you go, boys. Now let's take this down. And then I think I'm gonna maybe like... Wrong type of holding. I hold a temple in Compiègne. Why would I do that? And then we're gonna be looking at killing ourselves and handing over the realm. The only issue that I have at the moment is that we have so few troops. So we need some time to recover. I don't think there are any external threats ever going to be again. I'm just kind of sweating. I'm sweating because I can see us definitely suffer a lot if we die and then our rebels, or our, not our rebels, and then our vassals rebel against us. That is something that I can foresee in the future, and I don't like it. I don't want to see it. Also, how do you like my borders, by the way? I like Australia. It looks so aesthetic. I mean, you know, except for the holes, but come on, man. I can't do anything about those holes. And the game is going to be a bit slower, mostly because, well, everybody's giving out titles. You know, we've conquered so much, and now every title has to be given out to somebody. So my question is, do I get it directly? No. That is good. Then I don't have to hand it out. If you don't get it directly, you don't have to hand it out. That's the rule. It's like the 10-second rule. It's perfect. What are you doing? Hunt apostates. I don't... Honestly, I'll be real with you. I don't think hunt apostates does all that much. Man, look at all these... What is this? I think we converted this country at some point. Man, I'll be honest with you. Fucking nonsense. This game, sometimes. You are idle. Why don't you research something in Rome, eh? Alright, so far so good. I know the early Roman Empire still exists over here, and they can suck it. But I hope that at some point one of my vassals is just gonna, you know, go in and kill him. It's my personal hope anyway. We are still making a lot of money. And I'm just thinking. If we, once we, why am I, could you not, why do I, what? Didn't I give this away? Hey, stop trying to give me that damn temple. Yeah, everything looks good so far. I mean, except, what are you even? Why do you exist? Why do you exist? España and Denmark. Wow, what a serious, seriously terrible situation. Why are none of you in defensive pacts against me, I wonder? Interesting. We could totally attack you too. Ooh. If there were a way to claim a full kingdom, I would absolutely do it. I would 100% get on this trip, but there's no real point, in my opinion at least. There's no real point to cleaning these up either. We can do that later. It's just, like, we don't have to even do that. That is something that somebody else can do, okay? Don't worry about it. I was also thinking, I'm actually going to create... Did I say this in the last episode? Oh, I can't create it, right? Right. Why can't I create the proper Kingdom of Pannonia? Well, alright. Fair enough. This will never be a kingdom then. What a shame. What a shame. Give me the boats. Because the next goal and the next wars are most certainly going to be fought on the islands. We're going to take them over, and there is no single thing they can do about it. How big's our dynasty? 107. Good. That's a stable number. I like it. I don't like our name, by the way. We need Iberia to have it be a big, good name. But man, I really want to go for England. Claim England. No, they are in a defensive pact against us. But our troops are recovering, and the quicker they are, the better for us, because it means that we will be able to die. Which is exactly what I want to do. Look at him rise. Jesus, it is so quick. Let's go running, boys. Can I also say, by the way, I think this is the most aesthetic Bavaria that you will find anywhere. Anywhere. You hear me? It is absolutely stunningly gorgeous, and I love that everybody's Roman too. Oh, it's so good. Alright, check it out. I'm going to die. Goodbye. See you guys later. Let's get a duel done. He's playing right into my hands, you fool. You Germanic fool. Usurp, that's okay. A noble death. There you go. Augustus Priscus II. A renowned man, dignitaries from far and wide will surely bow to him. Right, he is an amazing character. And also secret. Fuck! Stop. I swear to God. Never do this again. He's a pretty good character. I chose him for a reason, and Theocracy of Pannonia. No, I don't want to do that. Don't worry about it. What I do want to do is I want to determine a new heir, and we need a good one. I want an heir that is decent. Not a woman, because nobody votes for women. Although, I wish they did. Because we got some amazing women in the family. I think Constance will make a good choice. Let's hope that it actually works out. And the Regnum of Frisia obviously has to go to somebody else. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, okay. Whew. Oh, me unposing was a huge mistake. And yet, it all works out. Declare war. Invasion of Eire. That way I never have to go over there and we still get the land. Claim England. No, absolutely not. Alright. Well, they hated that, huh? Well, you know what? Don't worry about it, mate. Why did they hate that so much, I wonder? Give me this man. There you go. I could also declare... But that's not really worth, now is it? Right, don't worry about it. I'm not gonna get out of fucking bed for a duchy invasion. Are you crazy? I'm never gonna be done with this playthrough if you do it like that. And I wanna be done with this playthrough at some point. Somebody commented, hey man, looks like it's pretty fucking terrible. I don't want to invite him to a plot. What? Who are we murdering? I'm not murdering this. Who gives a shit? Come on. Is there nobody else here? You know what? I'm uniting you. Congratulations. There you go. Wait, who's this? Hey, get out of here. Are you insane? Do you want to die? To me, it certainly looks like you do. My plans are I just want to clean up England, yeah. We have 10k, whatever, dude. We have 71k. We'll be fine. Give me... apparently nothing. Can't recruit from you. Alright. I'm gonna get you then. Bring up the troops to England. Everybody's serving in England. 13k. So let's just hope that nobody rebels. I just made a bit of a mistake here, because now the council is very, very unhappy. But I have the troops necessary to go on now. And we are now Augustus. Beautiful. Onfroy. Sure, whatever, dude. Not like I actually care. We're going to take everything that we can here. There's going to be some independent provinces with the Knights Templar. We're going to have to take that at a later date. As it stands, that's okay. As it stands, that is okay, is what I meant to say there. And we're just going to have a quick, real good invasion. I will not read the Valdensian Bible. Could you stop? I also don't actually want to lead troops myself. Have you heard of the story? Alright, beautiful. Man, you know what? I'll tell you a story. And I said this in a comment as well when somebody pointed out, hey, maybe it looks really painful to unite the Roman Empire, like, in its old borders. And you're right, it is fucking painful. It's a pain in the ass. But I actually genuinely wouldn't know what I would be doing if I didn't have the Alexander bloodline. And that was luck. That was simple as is luck. I got insanely lucky that I had the option to get that bloodline. Otherwise, man, I don't know. I don't know what I would have done. Because going for duchy and duchy and duchy with the Imperial Conquest CB, when it always gives you the defensive pact, having to fight a huge fight for a defensive pact, it's nonsense. It's absolutely bonkers. It's awful. You know, awful experience. And I'm happy that we don't have to have that. I think we're getting away pretty cheap. In a pretty good manner, really. I think they're going to take care of that. I'm not going to bother. Australia should be able to do that. So I don't know what to tell you. It's a pain in the ass, and at the end of the day, I think personally for me, it's kind of the feeling, hey, if I do this, I'll have it done on the channel. Like I'm gonna be done with this. Nobody will ever be like, oh, can you do Rome? And this isn't meant as an insult. Don't get me wrong here. But you know, it's sometimes you hear people say like, hey, can you do like Rome because I want to see a Rome campaign? Because as a player that, you know, has never done it, or as a person rather that has never witnessed it, you know, you might not be aware how terrible it is, how simply awful the gameplay can be once you are over blobbing. And I just did this, by the way, to get the Vassal limit down. And I understand that, but in this case, I can say, you know what, we've done it. It is done. It is over. It has, everything has been dealt with, and that is something I'm absolutely in favor of. Oh, come on, dude. You know what? I'm gonna keep Somerset. This is my privilege. So what it comes down to me really is just like, hey, is this a positive? And I think it's a net positive, because what we do get is essentially a finished campaign of a very often requested campaign style, but I will never have to do it again. That is exactly what I want to do. It has its upsides as well. It has its upsides. I learned a lot, I think, about this game when it comes to the Imperial Succession. I hate it. I will never play the Byzantines to do the Imperial Succession. If I ever play in the Byzantines, I will play as a vassal that then breaks free, because playing the Byzantines in Imperial Succession is just a pain in the ass. I mean, at this point we can just bribe everybody, right? But it really does come down to people essentially just deciding on a whim if they're going to vote for you, and most of the time their vote makes no sense. Where's your army, by the way? Oh, you didn't bring them over to fucking Finland, did you? No, they're Lindsay. Oh no. I mean, I'm going to intercept you if I can, and I totally can. Didn't capture the king. That's a pain. So my plan here, by the way, is we... Really? Oh, this is you, huh? We might have to deal with this then. They're salting now, man. We might actually have to deal with this. I'm gonna get the boats. And I think I'm gonna get some healthy troops here to go down there. It's a pain because it's so far inland. Oh, minus 45. Yo, Germany, I need you. Right now. They're gonna become independent. Look. Tottenham. Right. Everybody get on the boats. I don't know. You don't understand. We have to go. Can I sail into my own land? No, wait. I can't sail in there to begin with, so it's not an option. Fuck. I have to take care of this. Yeah, we can't get in there. Shit. What do you think? Walk from here? Walk from here? I'll walk from over here, I think. Right, everybody down there. Get him, boys. ASAP. Did I just see the trade post? What? Whatever. I can't have them actually win the rebellion. It's a bit of a pain that is in the German lands, because the Germans will actually be unable to kill this revolt, whereas the French would be able to do it. By the way, are we? There you go. See, that's what I thought. Did you just try to siege me? Are you kidding me? Saxony? Out of all places? It's you? Alright, this rebellion is over, boys. I hereby declare the rebellion over. Alright. Man, I was worried there for a second, yeah? I really was. But in the end, it always works out. And we are sitting at a comfy 100%. Let's get back on the boats and deal with the rest. So what I did, by the way, I declared for Ireland so that I don't have to go over and siege down Ireland. I can just siege down only England, the parts there in Wales and Scotland. And then I'm going to get as much land as will be needed here to feel good about it. Oh, come on, what? Noli, I don't even know where the fuck that is. Sounds like, yeah, that's what I thought. Italy should be able, right? Come on, raise your troops. Oh, they have their troops raised. I think they're going to take care of it. I would be very surprised if they wouldn't. I mean, you know, we've seen dumber shit, but I trust it in this case to work out. Are we just sieging it down for the Muslims here? No, we are not. Good. Alright, everybody get back on the boats and let's kill England for good. I would also love to find a way to kill ourselves. Now what we're going to do is we're going to join the Olympian champions. So that we might die in combat. You lose a duel. That's good. That is very good. Lose a duel, become wounded, you know. I don't know, by the way. I think about this sometimes. If I were... Nice. If I were to start an invasion with one character and finish it with a different one, what happens? What occurs? Because potentially, you could start an invasion, die, and then immediately start another invasion. Right? That's how I see it. If the invasion doesn't count. Like, if finishing an invasion means that you lose your invasion CP in that life with that character, then it's screwed. That is fucky. But if it doesn't work, then that would be really good. Let's create the title Duchy of Bavaria. Nice, that's a good title right there. And the Italians did take care of that rebellion. Man, you know, I will say that after the Holy Roman Empire was dead, or I mean, they're not technically dead, I guess, sitting down here in front of our coast. I can't even click them. They're not technically dead. Wait, what? Ah, they're not a primary defendant, right? They're not technically dead, but after killing them, it's actually so much better now. Because now we are in a position where nobody can oppose it. The HRE, the wars against the HRE, the 2 invasions that we did. 3 invasions, actually, yeah. One was terrible. I didn't understand what an invasion is at the time. Or rather, I did understand it. I just I forgot about it. But, like, what happened there at the time, they would always just come up with 30k out of nowhere and wear me down. They would wear me down slowly but surely. And it was awful, let me tell you. An awful, awful experience to play those wars. Those wars actually made me sick of CK2. And I say that as somebody that loves CK2. I love playing this game. Even after all the time, after all the playthroughs I've done on the channel, I'm not sick of it. And by the way, as you may have noticed, Rome is now becoming more of a podcast series where I just talk about everything instead of talking about the game. Because there's nothing to be talked about in the game. We're winning. News, everybody. So, like, I'm perfectly fine with playing CK2 even after all these years, but man, the wars against the HRE really... Whew, you know, sometimes... Why did he hold all this shit? Hey, buddy, you're gonna get Thüringen. What? Oh. I'll give it to you. There you go. So man, let me tell you, doing an SPQR campaign, it's a pain in the ass, but in the end, I will sit here and I will say, we started as the Count of Monemvasia, and we are coming out as the ruler of the world. I do wish, though, that in the end, I do wish, you know, I was like, hey, Hellenism, we want kind of roleplay it a little bit, right? Nah, it's shit. Don't do it. Never do what I did. Their traits are garbage. They're awful. Never use them. Oh, come on, again? Can you, like, take care of this, maybe? Where are your troops? Oh, you're conquering things. That's nice. We might have to go down there again. Not that it, you know, like, it's easy. It's not really a problem, it's just a bit of a pain. That fort. I think we want to just go down with you preemptively. You know, just take care of it. Right. Yeah, they're not walking in there. Are you walking in there? That seems unlikely. Right, just take care of it. Don't worry about it. Let's take care of you constantly raising your troops. You want peace? I don't think so, mate. So he already, the AI knows, you know, like, if I capitulate right now, I lose less land, all things considered. But I'm not going to give him that privilege. Wow, the Austrasians actually did get beaten up here, huh? Right, so far so good. Both matrilineal, whatever, dude. They say same dynasty. I will say yes. Now that you're being beaten up, you can move up there. Thank you very much. Good, looking very good. I think we actually do need Wales, by the way. I looked it up, and I think we need the entirety of Wales. Right, I can't duel as long as I'm at war. We need the entirety of Wales to take care of the SPQR achievement. So we're going to take care of that, but maybe, just maybe, I'm going to have a really strong King of England. I'm just going to like yeet every single piece of land at the new King of England. And there is a part of me that hopes maybe that's just going to deal with it. Maybe that's just going to take care of it. And then we're good to go. But, I mean, no guarantees here, obviously, you know. Wait, what? A defeat? Ah, it must have been somewhere else. Alright, 81% I just noticed. That's interesting. Seriously. Why do you have so many troops? Stop this immediately. I mean, 3k troops, I guess. This brings me back flashbacks when they kept turning up with 10k at every corner. Why are we... What is going on here? Controls either. Oh, right. It's taken war score. Alright, so we have to take at least one. I'm going to send you over. And you can take care of that. Oh, we need one province here to not have that occur, huh? The thing is, we 100% do not need Ireland, so that is a good one. That's a given situation where we know we can succeed under the circumstances known to us. Can I just take this down quickly? I could, I think, like assault it, but I don't really want to. Oh, really? You're gonna... It's not there. Where are you? This is Austrasia. You have to take care. Yeah, there you go. See, this is what I want to see. In my opinion, mega blobs that make it so that your kings are incredibly powerful and potent in putting down rebellions and expanding on their own. Best decision I have made in this entire playthrough. And I've done some bad decisions, alright? I've done some terrible, awful decisions, but I think that's one of the good ones. We made, you know, just make sure that you're always set. You don't have to worry about any of the rebellions unless there's Germany, which is evidently not able to keep their own land under their control because they're idiots. But other than that, I mean, it's going nicely. I'm gonna... Why do I have both of these? I'm gonna hand them all over. Why are you all republics? They're all republics. Every single one of you. Okay, you're going to be probably the next King of England. What? Why? You know what? I don't give a shit. You do you. If you don't want me to hand out land, some strange reason, that is your business, not my business. Why are you sieging this down, huh? Right, we're almost done here. Almost done. Absolutely gorgeous. Once all of these are done, we're done. That's it. Oh, I found England. Found England, boys. Named Cassia. It's quick. That's really good. They are sieging this back, but then they just stopped. Amazing. Every time. There you go. Somebody sieging down Rome, by the way? No. Okay. Just Leicester and Luna. Where the fuck is Luna? Ah. Italians are losing. Oh, they're actually trying to siege that down, huh? They won't be able to do it in time, but still. Oh, and somebody actually occupied this. We might not get all of Ireland, now that I look at it, but I'll be honest with you. I think we'll be fine, like, even without Ireland. And I'm not even reading the events here, don't worry about it, yeah? Don't you worry about it. We don't need any of that stuff in Ireland. Ireland was just, you know, like, the reason to get some free land. Everything I care about is here on the main British island on Great Britain. And boom. Yeah, so we didn't get... Oh, you still hold the Kingdom of England? What? Wait, what? You're my vassal now. Oh, that's cool. Regnum of Britannia. That is kind of cool, but it's also awful because it means that I have to revoke a title. We have a truce. Alright, let's kill her. I hate this. Because look at this bullshit. I just want people to join so we can kill her real quick, and then I can give stuff away. Because this is awful. This is terrible. That the title of England wasn't destroyed. That is terrible. Come on, just give me an event, please. Kill her ASAP. Why am I at this? Look. No, stop. I shouldn't have clicked that. Stop this. This is absolute insanity. I just need the king. I need the title of the Kingdom of England, okay? I really do need it. Can I create... I definitely can't create Scotland. So we're sitting around without a kingdom tier title for this area. That's awful. Yeah, look at that. Only 33%. I need this lady to die. Simple as. Then again. No, I do need her to die because I need this to be a vice royalty. Actually, do I? Not really. You know what? I'm gonna... Look. Fuck it. I'm gonna keep you the way you are because I don't give a shit about you. If England isn't a vice royalty, am I really gonna cry about it? I don't think I will. Don't think you'll find me crying in the night. So I think this is actually perfectly fine. I'm gonna create all of these in the hopes that I can actually hand it out to her. And then I want to convert her. Alright, that's it. Hello. East Anglia. Galloway. Oh, they didn't like that one. Really don't like this, huh? Alright, our council feels very poorly about us. Can I buy a favor from you? Yeah. I need to exchange you 100%. Can I buy a favor from you? No. God, I just want to give out titles. I demand council support. Thank you very much. Hello, my new Hellenistic friend that still hates me. Or I hold all of her titles. We have one council support. I don't even think we needed to buy that favor, but I did. Fuck. This is the sort of stuff that I'm fighting with in this campaign. None of these people will sell me a favor. Absolutely impossible. Their opinion is oh wow. I mean, domain too big. I'm trying. You know what? Fuck you. You know what? Yeah, unironically, no joke. Screw you. Be mad at me, I don't care. Try rebelling. Maybe it'll help. It won't help him. We're going to be the least liked emperor that has ever existed. Oh, now it suddenly works, huh? You dickheads. I had to take so much shit from you. Anyway. As long as it works, it works. It's my personal opinion of it. So what I want her to do is essentially to clean everything up. Sure. Strathern, sure. Sussex. Why are they also malcontent? I would gain a title. No, you wouldn't. What? What are they even talking? Honestly, this AI is so busted. I wonder why I didn't give out these titles when I handed out the corresponding duchies. And now they're against it again. It's just like, what are you even talking about? No, fuck you. I'm gonna do it one last time. Then I'm gonna transfer some vassals here. Transfer vassalage, Kent. Oxford. Alright. If she were to go and conquer the rest of the HRE, I would be so thankful. But if she just in general were to go and unite the British Isles, now that I would be thankful for. Because then I could focus on Iberia, and Iberia is a bit of a pain. Because they don't really have the thing, you know, where they... Oh, Devon. Right. Actually, Devon can stay independent, I don't care. Right, she's gonna hand out a lot of titles here, I reckon. What? Oh, they're voting for different people now, huh? I mean, it's... Yes, it's my dynasty and he's old, so he can have an invasion. It will work out. Matrilineally, sure. What did you just do? Why would you hand this over to a Zikri? Man, this game... we don't talk about it anymore. I think everybody hates me now. I'm like 99% sure everybody, straight up everybody. Yeah, this is pretty bad. That's okay. What are they gonna do? Wait, who am I killing? Oh no. Well. Goodbye. I have accidentally killed the only vassal that actually liked me. Nope, apparently it never happened. 32 minutes in. Everybody's mad at me. Don't understand why. What? I have a rush? In what world? Oh, is England already raising? What's he doing? Let's go! Third English invasion. Boys, this is exactly what I needed you for. Independence faction. Fuck. Fuck. I'm screwed. Yikes. We don't have any money. We don't have... We have fuck all. Yeah, this is fucked. Not everybody went with them, though. That's... What is this about? Why are you suddenly independent? Wait, they always were independent, right? I think. I mean, that's a lot of rebellions, but I'll be honest with you. I think we can handle it. It's a shame that you rebelled, really. I always like Italy. And yet, they betrayed me. Now, here they are. 93 fucking K. Oh, goodness me. Now, I think we'll be fine. I'll do this in the next episode. I'll probably cut the next episode. But we'll have a civil war, and then we'll go around and do this stuff over there. I'll see you in the next one. Later, alligator.